my friends, and welcome back to Fallout 2. In our last video, we did spend another day in Redding, but we did make our way to the northern portion of the town, which is where all of the mining businesses are located, I suppose, and other things. There's a caravan office, because this guy is a guy looking for caravan guards, Savinelli. He's in charge of the new Reno to Redding caravans who bring medical supplies, right? I'm just like, all this, like the miners don't work because they're too strung out on jet to do anything. Well, maybe stop supplying them with jet and things might get better. Okay, so we've got the Cocoweef mining area. Let's go into the caravan office before we start going into all the mining stuff. There's a coffin at on the outside of this saloon. What? A local man. What are you looking at? A burly, thick-set man with short, bushy hair. Hello there. I am James Hoffy, but usually people call me Jimmy. I organize the caravans around here. Well, are there any caravans ready to go out now? Well, where do the caravans from Redding usually go? We run caravans all over the freaking place. Let me tell you, we've got gold ore going out to Vault City. We've got some going to New Reno. Ooh la la, if you know what I mean. And we've even got some going to those prissy bastards and the NCR. What can you tell me about Vault City? Vault City, Jimmy spits disdainfully. Yeah, I'll tell you about those sons of bitches. Fucking bastards are too good for the rest of us. They only trade medicine to us because they need our gold. What do they need the gold for, though? That's what I want to know. Otherwise, they'd just let us all rot. I wouldn't spend too much time there, kid. But if you want to see it, Ben Wade heads out from here on the 1st of every month. Okay, tell me about New Reno. Now that's a town. Just make sure you keep your wits about you and your gun handy. Lots of fighting going on there. If those families ever work together on something, then New Reno would really be a power to be reckoned with. The way it is, though, you want to get there, join up with Savinelli. He leaves here on the 21st of each month. And I just talked to him in the last video, I think. So NCR. And the new California Republic is just full of self-righteous sons of bitches. They've got everything down their way, all straightened out, all right, a little too straight. They're as self-righteous as a bunch as you could ever meet. Stanwell runs a caravan from here to NCR on the 11th of each month. Let's ask about something else. Hear any news around town lately? I heard that the sheriff got someone to do some of his dirty work for him. Yeah, that was me. Someone's got to keep order in this flea pit of a town. Let's try it. As long as it's not me, Pally. Long as it's not me. Have you ever heard of a GEC? A Garden of Eden creation kit? I don't know for certain, except I know we don't have one of them here. You might try a vault. They're supposed to have all kinds of technological stuff, ain't they? Yeah, I'll have to try that. Thanks for nothing. Can we barter with Jimmy? We can. I don't really, you don't have anything that I want. I mean, other than your money, but that's it. I was just looking around. Thanks, Jimmy. Goodbye. What's this lady? A woman looks as though she lives here. Okay, let's save. And then let's loot. Okay. No one seems to be mining lately. Minding lately if I take their stuff. The Rat Mambo. I do want to know what this is all about. All the dead mole rats. Ew. Is it like a mole rat fight where you place your bets on it or something? Really? Sulik, move. 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 Thank you. Local woman. And been in Redding long? Nope, not really. A few days, that's all. Okay, so we have the Cocoweef mine, and then we had, what was it, the Morningstar mine. I like the name of the Morningstar mine. It was for Morningstar. It just kind of, I like it better. Cocoweef sounds ridiculous, but Marge LeBarge is a great name. I need to meet this lady. A farm woman? First time in Reading? Mine worker? Oh, is this just where you guys live? Do you have a bathroom with a door on it? What? You do have a bathroom with... You have some actual privacy. How do you get into this room, though? Huh. I don't see a door. Weird. Okay, let's go into this one over here. Nothing to pick up. Out of order. Machinery. It looks like an old printing press for manufacturing doohickey. That's very specific. A doohickey. Wait. I didn't go... No, I don't think there's anything there. Okay. Maybe this is the mining office? The man looks as though he lives here. A burly, middle-aged woman covered with rock dust. Are you Marge LeBarge? I love that name so much. Okay, so I sure wish you hadn't jailed my miners like that. Just jailing those Morningstar hooligans would have kept the peace in town. What do you want? Well, who are you? It's Marge LeBarge, and she runs this mine. What do you mine here? Gold, of course. We mine it right here at the Cocoweef and then ship it to Vault City, New Reno, and the new California Republic. You send it all over the place? Sure do. Everyone likes gold. You should talk to the caravan master, James Hoffy, if you're real curious about it. Ask about something else. Why did you call your mine Cocoweef? Why not? Actually, I don't know where the name came from. I think it's always been called that. Even before I got here, it's got kind of a romantic sound to it, doesn't it? Cocoweef. Cocoweef, maybe? I don't know. I feel like it's an Easter egg probably for something, and I just don't know what it means. Yeah, I still like the way that sounds. Yeah, okay. What? Did you say you mine here? Something else? Are you a Reading native? Heck no. I was born way up north, right on the edge of a lake. Lake LeBarge it was. I've never heard of that. Sounds nice. Maybe I'll go hunt that place down. Know about any jobs or anything else going on here? Well, there's always rumors, but I do have something that needs doing. I'll get back to that. Let me ask you about something else. Tell me about the rumors. Well, there's always the usual rumors about Reading being taken over or about Wanamingos coming out of the graveyard at night. Isn't that what I fought in the last video in like the sewers or something? Heck, someone even said that they saw some kind of flying machine go overhead a few months ago. Really? What's a Wanamingo? A Wanamingo is just the single orneriest critter there is. Tall as two men, stronger than a bull Brahmin, and with flapping suckers instead of arms. Can't be hurt with guns neither. Supposedly, Injuns called him up for revenge on the white man for what the war did. I don't put much stock in that, though. Okay, other rumors. A flying machine? Oh yeah, well, a couple of my miners were flying a bit themselves, jetting around, if you catch my drift. I get it. A while back, they swore up and down that they saw a ship fly past going southwest. Huh. Brotherhood of Steel, maybe? But I feel like that's way... I don't know. I guess it might work, but... what do you hear about that takeover? Okay, so, well, people always talk about Vault City taking over to get our gold. Or one of the families in New Reno getting everyone hooked on their dope in order to take over. Or even the NCR wanting to annex us. I tell you, the NCR's our best bet. But they're all just out for our gold. Reading's still independent so far. I guess people talk about the same kind of stuff everywhere. Okay, let's ask about something else. So, jobs. That's what I want to do. Yeah, what's that? I've got a great big old digger machine down in my mine. Problem is that the controlled ship for it doesn't work anymore. I need a new one, if I want to expand my operations. Okay, that's interesting. How do I fit in? So I remember a few days ago I bought a piece of property basically, and I have to go there wherever there is and kill all of the critters. And I feel like the mayor said there was a part there that one of the mining companies would want. I could be making all that up though. That's interesting, but how do I fit in? The Great Wanamingo Mine, just west of town. I feel like that's the one that I bought. Should have one of those same excavator machines. It's been abandoned for quite a while, so I'm guessing that they still have a working ship in their machines. Sounds pretty easy. How come you haven't done it already? It isn't as easy as all that. You see, the Great Wanamingo Mine's haunted, really. Though I guess there are ghosts in the Fallout universe. People go there and they don't come back. That's the big reason it's been shut down. It used to be a high roller type place. Not anymore though. So you want me to get the digging machine chip out of this mine. What's it worth it to you? I'll give you $1,000 for that chip. McGrew over at the Morningstar would probably give you the same, but he's all for those damn New Reno thugs. I can't stand those violent bastards, so let me give you the money, okay? We'll see. One thing though, that's good money. That mine must be pretty dangerous. Well, it isn't a cakewalk, sweetheart, but you look like someone who can take care of themselves. Anyhow, you bring me the chip and you get the cash. Interested? Yeah, I'm interested, sure. Can I barter with you first? No, I guess not. Great, the sooner you get back here with the excavator chip, the better. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Quest. Find the excavator chip. Marge, LeBarge. I mean, like, your name. Obviously, I'm going to give the chip to you because your name is the best name. Sulik's glaring. You know what? Just ignore him and don't give him attention. That's all he wants. I'll take everything here. So, it's not even locked. Dynamite and... sure, we'll take all. I'm gonna have to rearrange my inventory in a second. Let's see if I can get a little bit farther. Hang on, does this well go down into the sewers? Is that what's happening? Oh crap! It goes right down into the sewers. And you know what, good. My friends are actually helping today, but they're missing. Good job, Sulik. Way to be a team player. Because what was it, the Wanamingo? I am in combat again. These guys down here that look like they're critters from the Alien movies. Cassidy, why are you... Oh no! I hit Sulik, or I hit Cassidy. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no, oh, How about you guys kill things for me, please? They're all coming? Wow, Okay, that one died. Let me get a little closer. Oh! Trying to hit anybody. Pick us out of ammo for the hunting rifle. Okay, I really didn't actually mean to go into combat, but that happened. So, okay, let's leave this place. I wonder what gun Vic is now using. But let's put the gun away. Combat control. What gun are you using now? You're using my assault rifle. You know what? It's fine, I suppose. I'll give you some more ammo for it. So, trade. And then talk, and then I need to...
What you be needing?
I wish all my companions would speak. No, I wanted to trade. We'll give him that one, and that one, and that one, and that should be enough for right now, I think. I need to get him a submachine gun. And then I need to trade with Cassidy, because I've got shotgun shells I need to give him. Go. All done. Talk. And that's it for now. Okay, so we did the more. Let's go into the bar. But like, there's just coffins outside the bar, the saloon. It's very like old-timey, westerny, stereotypical stuff, right? You see a tall, thin man looking at you appraisingly. Hello, sir. Hello there, friend. Name's Josh Laurence. I own this place. Well, what is this place exactly? This is the last Gasp saloon and funeral. Oh, I mean, bar meets funeral parlor. That's okay. A full service establishment. Bottle to grave is our motto. That's you do Lucretia Borgia proud, maybe. What do I have to do to buy a coffin? How do I arrange for funeral services? It does seem like a bizarre combination, Josh. That it is, but I couldn't make ends meet just burying people. You might say business was dead. Oh, nice dad joke. Oh, it was a grave matter. Wow. So I took the job of fixing up my place to sell drinks too. I'm almost afraid to ask you anything else now, but I guess I will anyway. Doesn't it throw people off their feed to see all the stiffs in here? Well, it would if they was all real, but they ain't. Not all of them anyway. Besides, the miners kind of like it. Makes them feel lucky to be alive. It is a little disturbing, but let's ask something else. I guess some people might feel that way, but I'm not one of them. It just makes me feel kind of queasy. Now, it's kind of messed up. Okay. I'd like to buy around for everybody. What's going on in town lately? Let's try that one. Well, not a whole lot that I can pay attention to. Mostly my business is kind of quiet. Still as a grave, you might say. You are just full of those jokes, aren't you? Although lately, they don't mean so much. What do you mean? I've been spending time reburying people in the graveyard next door. Someone or something keeps digging them up. Don't know why. I mean, it ain't like they have anything valuable on them. The graves are being excavated? Well, I ain't never seen nothing, but every week or so, one or another of the graves is all pawed and half dug up. Like, don't rightly know what would do that. That is strange. Disturbing is what it is. Now, miners are telling me that they'd rather rest out their final days here inside rather than get planted only to be pulled back up like an overripe turnip. Hell, I wouldn't mind saving the cute ones inside, but not everyone. I don't know what all to do about it. The cute ones? What a pleasant image that is. I'm sure that I'll wake up in a cold sweat thinking about that one. Let me ask you about something else. That is weird. Barter? What's that? Pocket lint. How much is my dynamite worth? No. 500. Interesting. Do we have a quest for that? No, I don't. Huh. I mean, I do have a shovel. I could go digging it myself to see what's going on. But I don't need to worry about that right now. Okay, let's go down to the... Guys, can you move, please? Thank you. Go down to the Morningstar mine, but let's save before we do that. Dangerous Dan, right? Oh, this is the sleeping area? A tall man with a huge misshapen belly. I hears that someone might want to talk to old Hakesweill. Someone's volunteered to bring Obidiah to justice. Is that you? I'm looking for the miner that cut loose gal. Sound like you just made a confession to me. What? I'm bringing justice to you in person. 10mm justice, that is. It might be. What do you know about the affair? Let's start there. I cut the bitch. She made a mistake, she did? A mistake? I don't care what she did to you. You're a mad dog, and I'm just the one to put you down. You made the mistake, you crazy fuck. I'm taking you to jail until you're tried and hung. I mean, I remember when we picked up the quest that the girl's boss, her madam, said that she had some of the miner's script on her, so it would possibly be a miner, but he confessed awful easily. A mistake? She made fun of me mum. Nobody makes fun of old Hakeswell's mum. She's the only good thing in this whole rotting world. I don't care why you did it. You're coming to jail with me. Your mum should have used more reliable birth control. She made fun of your mother. Well, that's not right at all. But yeah, don't you think you might have overreacted? Well, that I did. But the lads and I here at the Morningstar don't think what she did was right. Not at all. But I promise not to do it again. Oh, okay then. Well, I should take you in for slicing off half that girl's face. Oh, gosh. But as long as you don't make a habit of it, I'll let you go for this. What? It's an actual option? I'm sure that the jury will take that into consideration. I'm taking you in. Is there like juries and trials and stuff in the Wasteland? That seems highly unlikely, but maybe. If the other miners have the same brutish inclinations that you do, then they can benefit from the painful example that I'm going to make of you. I mean, there is an argument for that, but no, let's take him in for justice. Taking me to jail, I'll come peaceably. No sense in making more trouble. That bitch still got what she deserved. You can't kill me. I'm invincible, but you can sure piss off the other miners. Got eyes in the back of your head, do you? I mean, I can take care of myself right now. I'm the sheriff in these here parts and I'm taking you in. On second thought, I have a better idea. Why don't I save the good people of Reading some time and trouble by just killing you here? I'm not sure that I want to upset all the other Morningstar. I don't know. I'm the sheriff in these here parts. Did you put him in a prison cell with a woman? What? 1,250 experience points. Okay, that one should be done then. I did. It's like he confessed super easily. That was strange. All right, Sheriff. Thank God you put that murdering bastard Hakesweill away. We'll show him a bit of justice and then we'll hang him. Well done. Here's your money. Ready for one more job? Oh, yeah, sure. Tell me about the next job. There's a bandit named of Frog Morton that's taken up lodgings over in the ruins of the Great Wanamingo Mine, just west of town. I need you to exterminate him. Okay, just kill him. You could just say just kill him. But be careful. He's crafty, and he's bound to have some of his gang with him. I'll give you $1,000 to get rid of the varmint. Why do they call him Frog Morton? His name's Morton, and they call him Frog because he croaks people. Ready to go get him? Oh, ouch. That's terrible. The pain. The pain. What? Hey, I didn't make that one up. He did. With funds that bad, I'd say that gives you just one more reason to kill him. You up for it? On my way, Sheriff. Will do. We'll get there eventually. I want to go back to where I was, though. So, kill Frog Morton. Again, did we stick the guy who cuts up women? Who'd say anything bad about his mom? With another woman? Okay, no, we didn't. My goodness. I don't know where he is, though. You know what? I don't think it matters. It's like, I confess. It's like, okay, I just talked to you. That was real easy. Okay. Back up here we go. And let's finish looking at looking through all of the Morningstar buildings, and then we'll go and deal with this Rat Mambo situation. It just seems ridiculous. The man is resting. Go away. There aren't any tribal handouts here. Rude much. Oh, let's save here. And then we'll loot the lockers. Another shovel if I need it. And more dynamite. Yeah, I figured I was gonna get full real fast. How much, it's 15 pounds, it's 10 pounds, 12 pounds, okay. All right, that should free up a bunch of weight. I will take the jet though. I wonder, do the chems still weigh nothing like they did in Fallout 1? Yeah, they seem to. Okay, let's go talk to this fellow here. This is short, barrel-chested man with a full, dark beard. He's covered in rock dust. Like, you look nothing like what was just described to me. I'm just going to say that right now. Hello there. My name's Dangerous Dan McGrew. I run the Morningstar mine here. What can I do for you? What do you mine here? We mine gold. Everyone wants it too. Send it all the way to Vault City, New Reno, and even down to NCR. You might say that Redding has something for everybody. That's what keeps us independent. Nice to be so well liked. Let me ask you about something else. I think that someone would try to control Redding. Let's try that one. What makes you think they haven't? Everybody would like to have Redding under their belt. My guess is that someone will get us pretty soon. About the only thing we can do is choose our master if we want to survive. What do you mean? I mean that we're going to be put under someone's thumb. Only a fool thinks otherwise. Our choice is to pick the lightest thumb. Which you've done, of course. You bet I have. If we don't ally ourselves with one of the families in New Reno, you can just kiss Redding goodbye. At least any type of Redding that I'd want to live in. What do you mean? If the NCR takes over, Redding's going to be put under the thumb hard. They aren't real big on personal freedom. They're going to turn Redding into another splotch on the new California Republic map. The Redding I know will be gone forever. What about Vault City then? Vault City? Ha! Those bigots would turn Redding into a slave labor camp. They probably would. They don't see anyone who's not one of their precious citizens as being worth a warm bucket of spit. Spending my life bowing and scraping to those bigots isn't my idea of any kind of life. Well, how's New Reno any different? New Reno's strong enough to protect Redding from the other two. Since New Reno's divvied up amongst different gang families, it's divided enough to give us our best chance for autonomy. In New Reno, they don't care how we run things as long as they get their gold. What happens when you run out of gold? What happens if the families of New Reno have a gang war? Like, that doesn't sound too great either. This ain't a perfect world, chum. Sometimes you gotta make the best of a bad situation. Just turns out that bad people may be the best bet for Redding. Not everyone sees it that way, though. So what do you think's gonna happen? Opinions are like assholes, Dan. Everybody's got them, and they all stink. Goodbye. Yeah, what do you think's gonna happen? Don't know for sure. But things are heating up. Whatever city has the strongest backers here at Redding is gonna get the whole pie. I'm just doing my damnedest to make sure it's New Reno that wins. The way I see it, that's Redding's only chance. Well, how can you help New Reno to take over? Best thing to do is just to make my mine prosper and make sure my miners know who's paying the bills. The fact that they get all their happy sauce from New Reno makes the place a lot more popular too. What's happy sauce? Booze, drugs, all sorts of chemical recreation. You name it and New Reno supplies it. It's just about the only thing that some of my miners work for, but be held to pay if something ever happened to that. Yeah, how's your jet supply been lately? Right now, we don't get hardly enough jet in town to keep everyone happy. I sure hope those next few caravans get through all right. Okay, let's ask about something else. Have you heard of a Gek? A Garden of Eden creation kit? Never heard of something like that. I tend to find my Eden in Lou's sweet arms. Isn't Lou a guy's name? It is when it isn't short for Louisa, like my Lou's is. She runs the Malumet Saloon here in town. Hey, just what are you getting at anyway? Nothing. I just was asking a question. Nothing, just figuring out something. That's all. Goodbye, sweet pea. Why do they call you Dangerous Dan McGrew? Because I'm nothing but the biggest, toughest, mine-crawling, gully-wumping, snake-eating buck in these here parts. Dangerous Dan McGrew. That's me, all right. I see. You don't look so damn tough to me. Them's fighting words here in these here parts. You ready to back that up? Yes, I am. You opened your big yap once too many times. Draw, pilgrim. I could if I thought you'd give me enough satisfaction to pay for the ammo it'd take. I could if I wanted to, but I'm too busy to mess with you right now. Let's try that one. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're yellow. I'll show you who's yellow when I cut you out. Now, we'll just see about that someday. Goodbye for now. I don't want to pick a fight. I just wanted to talk. All right, let's finish this up. What's been going on in here in town lately? Funny, you of all people should ask that. There's all kinds of things going on here in town. Do you mean the excavator ship and the mining machine? Oh, do you mean the whole thing about the cut-up whore? You did the right thing by putting that bastard Hakesweill in jail. He bullied and intimidated my miners, but they still didn't want to see him killed out of hand. It'd be better to see him hung all legal and proper. It's a tough call, and I made it the best I could. Let me ask you something else going on in town. Actually, let me pause and come back here tomorrow and finish our conversation with Dangerous Dan. So yeah, I want to finish with him tomorrow and then finish exploring and then maybe go to the west side of town because that's where the mine is that I supposedly own, but there's this west side up here and then there was another west side in the lower portion. So I don't know which I'll do first, but I'll worry about that tomorrow and go from there like normal. But as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Fallout 2 video.